This is who I was, but it's definitely not who I am. Welcome to Vegas Prison Stories. 2022 Pro Bowl in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's where all the NFL stars, they get together. They've been voted in, all that. It's the all-star game for the NFL. Not really the grandest thing anymore. It used to be about something. Now it's like, I don't know, flag football. It was in Las Vegas this year. Elected to the Pro Bowl is the Saints running back Alvin Kamara. Now he's there, he's enjoying the festivities, doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, partying it up. Now in the same hotel as Alvin Kamara is a man named Darnell Green Jr. So Darnell Green Jr., he was seen standing in front of the elevator, waiting for the elevator so he can probably just go up to his room and do his thing. Well, here comes Alvin Kamara, Chiefs defensive back Chris Lamons, and a few of their friends, right? Well, Alvin Kamara catches a little bit of attitude, like, hey, bro, this is my elevator type shit. Tried to alpha male this dude. He grabs him, throws him up against the wall. Darnell Green tries to run away. When he does, you're not outrunning an NFL running back. He gets chased down by Kamara. Kamara boo-bops him a little bit. He falls to the floor. Kamara boo-bops him a little bit more while he's on the floor. So Darnell Green is laid out. The dude's unconscious. He's laying on the floor. For like 2 minutes, the dude did not wake up. Alvin Kamara and his boys, they head out that back fire exit, man. They're ass and elbows. They're trying just to get out of there. Now, pictures and reports, medical reports, things like that, they later show that Darnell Green Jr., he suffered an injury to his orbital lobe, which, I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I think that's the eye socket. His head, his shoulders, his knees, and of course his face. So after reviewing the hotel security footage, Metro, they zoom right in. They know who they're after. None other than running back for the New Orleans Saints, Pro Bowl elected Alvin Kamara. They take this footage and they charge him. They charge him with battery, with substantial bodily harm, and they charge him with 1 count of conspiracy to commit battery. Now, of course, all of these proceedings are locked down tighter than a nun's coochie right now. You can't get a hold of them. I can't see anything besides court dates, basically. And charges, of course. So aside from the criminal charges, Darnell Green Jr., he's filed a civil suit on him too. This ain't no small civil suit. We're talking $10 million. $5 million of it is for pain and suffering, facial disfigurement, and mental anguish. The other $5 million of the 10? Well, that's for court costs and court proceedings and post-conviction, pre-conviction. It's to pay his lawyers off, basically. That's not a bad day's work if you're a lawyer. You're looking at $5 million. You're getting half this man's money. All he had to do was take a little bit of that ass whooping, and you're about to get paid. Man, I wish I was a lawyer. $5 million? Bro, I mean, I get it. You're putting in a lot. You're doing paperwork and all that, but we'll talk about this after I get all this out. So the civil suit, it was filed in Louisiana, in Orleans Parish. And not only that, Darnell Green Jr. and his lawyers have asked for a jury trial. So basically you're saying you want to take a hometown hero and try him in front of 12 of his peers for civil charges? I don't know. That does not sound like a slam dunk to me. You got to have 12 people that find him guilty and these people root for him? Man, I don't know. Now as far as punishment goes, the league, that's where he's going to get hit. Any way it goes, if he takes a plea deal, anything but a not guilty, he's going to get a heavy suspension, probably 6 games at least. Now that's 6 games without pay, so that's 6 games where he doesn't get that check, plus the $10 million possible, or whatever they agree to. I mean, Alvin Kamara, if you want to, you can come whoop me for $3 million right now, and I won't even tell the cops about it, homeboy. Will he go to jail? Nah, he ain't going to jail. Hell no. Listen, this is not a jail type of offense in Las Vegas. This stuff happens routinely. There's probably a couple dozen of these a night in Las Vegas. He's going to get him a little probation, probably some community service. That just means you'll be seeing Alvin Kamara on Don't Do Drugs commercials in Las Vegas for a little while at least. He'll get him a little fine. And that probation will definitely be like, hey, just don't get in trouble type probation. Even if he does, they'll probably attach, I don't know, I'll say a 90-day suspended sentence onto this guy and give him 1 to 3 years probation, probably a year probation. It's losing that money in the civil suit and the paychecks that he's going to be losing once he's either found guilty, takes a plea deal. Because it's pretty open and shut. I mean, it's on camera. There's no denying it. This dude didn't hit him. This dude didn't walk up on him funny. He just didn't like that this guy, he was being too big. His ego. Don't you know who I am type shit. And it's going to cost him. It's going to cost him some money. So what do I think about it? These dudes, they just don't know. You come to Vegas and you think you can get away with stuff. I'm sure in New Orleans you can mollywop some dude and leave him laying there, and the cops will drive you home and they'll find somebody else to pin it on or whatever. Not in Las Vegas. They're coming. They're going to arrest you. They're going to make a whole spectacle about it. It's going to be in the news, the whole proceedings of it. But it's really not that major of a case. All it does is show that Alvin Kamara, at least that night, is a major asshole. Maybe the guy's really nice and he got, too drunk. It happens all the time in Vegas too. I'm not going to judge the guy. I've done a lot of stupid stuff in Las Vegas, including boo-bopping dudes at the elevator. To me, he just seems like he's probably an asshole. His ego's gotten too big. Don't you know? You don't mess with me. Don't you know who my brother is? Type shit. Except for, I mean, they could have hit him with leaving the scene and all that. They hit him with 2 counts. Please. This is going to go away. I mean, obviously the news will tell us, hey, he took a plea deal. But I think he's probably going to take the plea deal for, the conspiracy, or attempt. They do all types of stuff like that. I'll let you guys know for sure. I'll let you know. I'm going to have to start doing update videos on old videos as people get convicted or take plea deals or new news comes out. So that'll be a part of one of those update videos for sure. Might just be its own little one. Maybe we'll shit on Alvin Kamara a little bit because it was an asshole move. And Darnell Green Jr., you just took a $10 million ass whooping, my friend. You should feel good about that. I've been whooped for free before, a couple of times. I'm not a Saints fan, so I don't really care. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Raiders pick him up on his next option, because you know how the Raiders get down. They love them criminal activity. I think you at least have to have a misdemeanor drug charge to even try out for the Raiders. This coming from a Raiders fan, diehard Raiders fan, but I understand the game. My boys is wild. So thank you for coming to Vegas Prison Stories. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. This is who I was, but it's definitely not who I am. Welcome to Vegas Prison Stories. Be entertained. Definitely be entertained. Hey, if any of y'all are aware of all the Gunner my name getting thrown in, I'm trying to stay out of it. I've been doing really good, but then I just got called a liar by somebody I thought was my dude. But I guess the white boy's expendable when it comes to something like that. So you live and you learn who you can't trust. Rojo, I still got all the love in the world for you, homie. The rest of you, not so much, man. You're just going to rock like that. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'll get on a live. I'm not going to entertain any trolls or anybody. I don't recognize your name. Don't ask me about it. I'm not going to talk to you about it. But I've had people like Timo, Farmetto a little bit kind of ask me, hey, what's up? These are dudes that I see that I've had good rapport with. When people like that ask me, I'm absolutely going to talk to them about it. But if you're a troll, don't even waste your time. I'm not doing it. I don't know. It's fucking craziness. Called me a liar, bro. Straight up. Got pressed twice. First time you held strong, Gunner. First time you Bill Clinton's your way around that one, man. To not call your boy a liar. The second time, you just straight folded on me, Gunner. You folded on me, called me a liar on TV, homie. This is TV, right? You said, nah, man, that dude's a liar. You just fucking put a jacket on me for nothing, homie. What? Why would I lie? You're the one who told me to go to L. You said, hey, tell L that you got the address from me and that I had gotten it from Sin City. So let L know his boy Sin City is dirty. Or else I never would have told L where I got the address. Just gonna throw that out there too. You set me up to set me up. That's pretty foul, homie. And we ain't gotta, I'm not gonna beef with Gunner. I mean, shit, he's 60,000 people. He's got 20 times the subscribers. I'm not gonna beef with the dude. But you know what I'm saying? In the background, at least an apology would be cool for shitting on my name like that. Fuck, I ain't done nothing to you. You just shit on me like that, homie. Like, that shit. I guess. I mean, unless you're not the individual I thought you were. If you don't apologize to me, I definitely will be like, I have no other choice. Be like, all right, cool, whatever. I just don't fuck with you. And I'm going to put the video of the alleged address drop for all you assholes that think I dropped this dude's address. I never did. I never did. And I'll blow it up right then and there when it was said. On a different note, if anybody's looking for a townhouse to rent in Vegas, I hear there's one at, Dumont that's going to be coming up empty real soon. It was just a shot at L. We was beefing. I was going wild on him. He, was making videos. I was making videos. Me and L are cool. And he knows. He's seen the video. He has the video. I never said, hey, L's address is here. Like, nobody does that, bro. I mean, people do, but I didn't. I just said, hey, there was an apartment coming up for rent soon on Dumont Street. That's basically what I said. Like, it was just a subliminal shot at L. L knew, but Joe Blow watching the video had no clue what I was talking about. So there. That's all I'm going to say about that. Gunner, I would like my apology. It doesn't have to be public or none of that. You can get a hold of me in the background. Just say, hey, man, my bad. It is what it is. And I'm moving on with it. I'm not making videos about it or none of that. These are the videos I like. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all next time.